Hi guys, happy TikTok Tuesday. So we've got about 5 minutes before we get started, and we'll be working on this little mini palette, and we're working with Unicorn Spit in suggestion box, and it was an arbor with purple and yellow flowers. So that's what's supposed to be painted on it. And I'm going to turn you this way. Welcome, Shannon Merrill. Hi, honey. Good morning, sweetheart. My beautiful daughter. I love you. I'm slowly turning it away. Aw, thank you. Okay, let me find myself. So, this is my brother, Ed Williams, with the music. Thank you, Ed. I want some white gesso. I've already got some dry, clear gesso on this colored palette. Alright, let's see. Look, I've got black brushes. I was so excited. I had my white ones. They were like one of my favorite sets. And now I found this black set of detail brushes. Look how tiny. I mean, absolutely perfect for what I do. It even had the bent one, which is great for when you get into the pupil of an eye, so you can see around it, you know. I wish I could find the little box. Let me find it here. They're not expensive, but they're really good. This is the second set I bought. The first one was blue, but I didn't even look to see the color, but it was black, and I'm thrilled. Anyway, and they're for all kinds of paints. Here we go. I like these Filbert brushes. I really don't know the names of all the brushes, you guys. I'm self-taught, so I just grab what I like. I have no idea. It's thin this way, rounded on the top, and soft. But I'm telling you, I get those in every size because they just work for me. But look how thin this one is that way. And then you've got that nice wide part to work with. Now I've already got the clear gesso down, but I want white because I'm going to use that white gesso just as a background of sky. And then I can go ahead and put my white Unicorn Spit. I believe this is the Celine. It's got a little iridescence to it. It's jasmine essential oil scented. It's absolutely fabulous. I'm going to pat my Celine, my little iridescent white, thinking this is sky. And I hold the palette in my left like this, so I'm assuming most people would. My mama wouldn't. She was left-handed, and she's the one that taught me. Okay, so there's some Celine. You cannot see any of the shimmer, I'm sure, but whatever. I'm kind of seeing a mountain range just by putting that white over the dark. You know, you can kind of, in your mind's eye, start going in a different direction. New art supplies. Yes, Pam. Yes. Don't buy diamonds. Get art supplies. So much better. All right, so now I have a Purple Hill Majesty. It's the regular Unicorn Spit. It doesn't have any bling. Its little partner is Dionysus, and this is the bling, the sister that has the bling. And look at that, so pretty. She will be used, just not right now. Speaking of sisters, you guys, thank you so much for praying for my sister. The one that's usually not on here, her name is Donna. She's the oldest of our tribe. And she's been in the hospital and having surgery, and they removed a cancerous tumor, and she is doing well, and they think they have it all, so that's all good news. She's going to be going to rehab, which is really tough right now, but I'm putting the white gesso in my brush and dipping it into the purple. Anyway, but hopefully she won't be in rehab for too long, and she'll be able to go home to her fur babies. That's our prayer. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for praying, you guys. You mean the world to me to be able to reach out and ask for prayers. It's nice to have such a beautiful, loving community. I'm seeing some beautiful orchid, either florals or trees or lavender. Let's get some blue. These are all dry. I put them on there this morning, so I'm just going to dip my brush into the water, get it nice and wet. And then I'm just going to reconstitute. That is the blue, which is thunder. And I don't know why I want it, but I do. I'm hearing my brother's song, Like a River I Just Flow. I could try that. Supposed to be painting an arbor. Hello. Whatever. I've got a lake now. It's my art, my way. Even if it is your suggestions. Just putting blue down. I just want to see. Maybe there's a pond. I don't know. I'm just going to keep putting it down. Just mushing it down. It's a big pond. Just being free, just being able to play around and not say no to my mind when my mind says, ooh, that might be pretty. You know, that's how I've learned to free myself up a little bit. It's not easy. It's one of the hardest things in painting. This is the Celine I'm back into. For me anyway, is that giving myself freedom to do whatever the heck I feel like. You know, it seems silly and simple, but you guys, I'm going to end up with a water scene instead of an arbor. I've got an ocean. Oh, and it's so pretty, I don't want to stop. How did that happen? That's okay. That's okay. I don't really want an ocean. Let's make that a path. Let's go into the yellow. I'm going to go over that water. Let's make this up into a hill. We'll see. Going right over that blue is going to turn it into grass. That's perfect. I need an arbor. Man, keep me on track, people. Ocean is part of my soul. You know it, sis. I love you. So true. Can't help myself. Oh, look how pretty that turned out. I just went yellow flowers all over whatever that was. Love it. I want some brown or black. Let's try black. Loving these colors. I still don't have an arbor. Whatever. I feel like a mad scientist today. I don't know why. Oh, I get to use one of these tinies. Use that crooked one. Look how cool. It's bent. And I'm going to get it wet. And I'm going to put it in a little bit of this yellow. Because this Lemon Kiss and Midnight's Blackness is the best moss green you will ever. Don't even buy moss green. Just get Midnight's Blackness and Lemon Kiss. And the way you work with it, it could go a million different ways. This is going to be a tree, apparently. A little more black maybe, or just water. More lemon. Going to be a big tree. I think I'm going to turn it into the dark blue coming up into that tree. So it just gets lighter. It's not so stark of black, you know what I mean? Trees are awesome because you can't go wrong. So I've got this tree, branches. I did like the yellow ideas of the tree. I'm going to get my thicker brush into that yellow and try it again. Maybe yellow and white. A little gesso. I got a ton of stuff on this brush. Yellow, white, little gesso. And I'm just taking that edge, and I'm not doing a brush stroke. I'm just going bap, bap, bap. It's the bap. Bap, bap. That's it. And I know it looks real foofy right now. That's okay. One of the things I have a hard time with is I keep trying to make everything even, and I know I should not do that. Because, you know, uneven is more nature-like, I think. Anyway, close. Now I'll go over this main trunk with some more yellow, like some leaf stuff is in front of it, but it's wet right now. So I'm gonna dry it up right fast, just with a heat gun. A little $12 thing on Amazon, kind of like a blow dryer, really. On low. Just kind of speeding it along a little. Got some water. Look, the tree is at the edge of the water. I hope you can see that. I'm so happy. All right, here we go. Now I'm into it. Let's see. Shannon's right. You know me well, sweetheart. It's all about the water with me. You know why? Because water is life. You know? You can live without food for a while, but you cannot live without water. And it's the water of life. Jesus. So that's a pretty wild river right there. I just think I lost my serenity. Let me put some darker blue back in it. Oh, it's so pretty though. It just happens. Just by moving paint colors around. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, get some paint colors. And don't try, now, you know, I say don't. And you do whatever you feel like it. That's the whole point, right? But what I do is I try not to draw the lake. I try to tap it in. And somehow that works better than trying to draw water. When it comes to water, tapping. Maybe because it's so, you know, it moves a lot and has lots of different surface levels, but it always seems to work better. So try that in case you feel like it. I'm not the boss of you. You do what you want. Okay, let's see what else. I still have no arbor. All right, let's do an arbor. I guess my problem is in my head, I don't know where an arbor should be, you know? So I'm gonna forget the arbor for right now and go back over to the yellow with my pretty little bent brush and get into that yellow. And I just want to put some real bright yellow right over this tree trunk here and there, sporadically. Just so it doesn't look like it's all, you know, drawn. And that, again, that's my own pet peeve, coming through. Want some yellow on the ground. Well, I did say yellow and purple, so I did say an arbor too. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Whatever. I got this. Shh. I got this. All right, let's see what else. Okay, let's try the arbor. I'm going to go back to my black. I don't really know. Oh, see, that's not right. Hold on. It's perspectives. My perspectives, y'all. Because you need math. Do you not? Honey, I'm not worried. I'm going to start tapping like I always do. Do it in weird ways. I mean, maybe it's a big arbor. Bigger than I thought. Oh, maybe it goes this way. Hold on. I am really just tapping around, seeing where it feels like it could be. Which way is it facing? I kind of like that. Except I want more dirt on this side of it. So there goes my little lake over there. Hold on. Ooh, whatever. Now I've got something. It's okay. Huh. Okay, I like that. I know. Why would I like that? I like that. I like that because I know it's all black and icky right now, but I can see through the arbor to a background. So I like that. Happy. Trying to remember not to mess that up. I want yellow. I want some Celine too. Just make it real bright right here for a second. Oh, my pathway. Going into my path. Pathways and water. That's all I want. Go take a walk around the lake, walk through the arbor, up to wherever it's going. Something pretty over here probably. Something in the shadows. Gotta have something. I know this yellow path is very yellow and I can fix it, I think. But you're getting it, right? You're getting the idea. Ooh, I'm excited. Fun. Look how much stuff is on this little tiny palette. What is it, 3 inches across? We've got trees, lakes, pathways, arbors. And the fun thing about painting on something so tiny is all you have to do is get close enough. The general idea of a tree. Bam. Bingo. You've got it. I'm going to put some gesso. This is just the white gesso and some gesso. And the reason I'm putting gesso on top of my black here is because I want this unicorn spit colors to pop. So I like it. And again, I'm just tapping all the way down, just pretending that I know what I'm doing. And it's amazing. If you do that long enough, it feels like you do know what you're doing. It's fabulous. Of course, there's going to be, shadows down below and all this kind of stuff. But for now, I'm going to put my brush into the purple and into that yellowish white and make a mess of it. I've got so much gesso on here, it just does not want to move. I don't think I'll make a cliff. Change my mind. I don't know. Still looking. It's just this part right here. It just makes me want to make a cliff. Did you see it long enough? Sorry. I get excited. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some Celine on top of this white. On top of the yellow. The Celine is the white with a little bit of a shimmer. And take off some of that yellowish, I think. And then I'm going to dip it into the dark blue with a lot of water, just for fun. Because I know I still have lots of yellow. So it should turn green eventually. Just doing it with my edge again. A little bit more blue. Just kind of make a floral looking sideways walk thing. I don't want a cliff. Change my mind. And just Celine. Don't like it being so dark down here. Little rock garden. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I use a little bit of this Dionysus. That is the sparkly of the Unicorn Spit, this Artistic Foundation. And I got them in these little tiny bottles. I'm just gonna kind of do that. And then I want to do the same thing with the white. And I don't care if it's going on top of each other, anything like that, that's fine. Okay, just let me show you what it looks like. And that was just dotting. And I'm going to dry my brush, this one, and I'm just going to dab it and just kind of blend, not all of it, just some of it. So that way some stays white, some stays dark purple, and some is a blend. Okay. Something like that. Oh. I'm so tempted to put some pink in here. So there we are. A little bit of yellow. Just blend in the edge of that path. Make it come around the other side as well. All the way down to the water's edge. Ooh, I'm blending it into the pink. I think I'll do it. I think I'll add some more colors. Something. Kind of show you there's more growth somewhere. Need to lighten that up. Lots of different highlights and stuff would help. This is not... Ooh, my music's gone. My time is up. I want to make this a little lighter down here and move this path a little bit lower, I think. broadening it right here would help. I don't know for sure. Just guessing. I like that though. I don't know what this is and I'll fix it later. But that is where we got today. So far so good. It's really needs work. But you get the general idea, and that's the main thing. Have fun, experiment. There is no right or wrong because it's your art, your way, your journey, right? So it's a start. It's a pretty cool start. I like it. And thank you so much for the ideas, you guys. I definitely want some more white on. I just can't stop. On these little flowers, what's that? I mean, I have to have some pretties. See, just adding those little touches here and there. And the Celine is cool because it will kind of dissolve. So you will see it and then all of a sudden you won't. And wow, I don't know what I just did there. You'll see just a hint of it, or it'll make it more sparkly just in a little area, not all the same. And I like that. I like variety. Let's make some grass so the lake's not so far up. See what I mean? You just keep playing with it. And if you're working on an epoxy like this, you just get the little molds, guys. They look like these molds on Amazon, and I like the clear so you can see. And then once you're done painting them, then you just pour some more clear epoxy over the top, and you have your own little miniature palette. Okay, someone's at the door. I gotta go. Love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.